Happy Sunday, friends. Now, y'all know over here, if we don't do nothing else, we're going to make a good old Sunday dinner. On today's menu, we got some cheesy baked spaghetti. This is definitely one of my favorite ways to make it. Now, let's go ahead and get dinner on the table tonight. These are most of the ingredients I use right here, and y'all already know we about to jump straight in that kitchen. I started off by adding some olive oil to a pan, and I love colors in my pasta, y'all, so I'm using red, yellow, and green bell peppers, and I also cut up some onions. I like to season my peppers with a little salt-free seasoning blend because why not? We want everything to have a nice flavor, okay? Next, I went ahead and added in half a roll of Italian sausage and my ground beef. You can always use ground turkey or whatever it is that you like. My seasonings, I'm just using some Italian seasoning, some garlic and onion powder, some complete seasoning, and I also use a little black pepper. Of course, we know homemade spaghetti sauce is the way to go, but today I'm going to be using this Ragu chunky sauce. I do not like saucy spaghetti, y'all, so that's why I'm using chunky. I don't want my spaghetti dry, but I don't want it super saucy either. If you like your spaghetti saucy, then definitely add more. I also added some roasted garlic paste to my meat sauce. I know the naysayers are against people using ketchup in their spaghetti sauce, but don't knock it till you try it. I've been cooking for a very long time, y'all, so just trust your girl. I would never steer my friends in the wrong direction. The ketchup does is help add a little sweetness so that the tomatoes won't have such an acidic taste. That's it, y'all. I promise your spaghetti won't taste like plain ketchup. A pot of boiling water, I added two of my favorite Maggi chicken cubes so my pasta can have a little flavor, and then I boiled my noodles until they was al dente. Once I drained my spaghetti, I added my sauce and gave everything a nice mix. For my cheeses, I'm just using some shredded Parmesan and some shredded mozzarella. I know in the beginning I did show y'all some cheddar blend, but I decided not to use that. Put my oven on 350 degrees and let my spaghetti bake until the cheese was nice and melted. Next, for my salad, I just wanted a plain Caesar salad, y'all. I feel like that goes best with spaghetti. I'm just using some romaine lettuce. I cut it up into nice sized pieces, and I'm also using some Olive Garden Caesar dressing and my favorite salad seasoning. Went ahead and threw everything together, and I also added a little Parmesan cheese. No croutons, no nothing, y'all. I just wanted a simple side salad, and it was so good. Next, for our garlic bread, I stopped buying frozen garlic bread a long time ago, y'all. I just like to get this dollar and some change French bread from Walmart and also the garlic spread and make it right at home without it being frozen, and it tastes so much better. Add some of that good old butter on both sides and flip them bad boys, and there you go. You got garlic bread. Went ahead and took my spaghetti out the oven once the cheese was nice and melted, and y'all, look at that spaghetti. Oh my goodness. I say dinner was a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend, okay? If you made it this far in the video, let me know in the comments what y'all made for dinner tonight. Don't be shy in the comments now. I don't bite. No, I have to give my friends a bite. Have a blessed day, everybody.